Welcome to everybody. In this module, we are going to see the concepts of operating system, the basic concepts of Windows operating system, and to know about what is desktop and what is icons and so on. First one is what is operating system. Operating system is nothing but it is a system software which acts as a bridge between the user of a computer and the computer hardware. That is, it acts as a interface between the user and the computer. Without operating system, the computer is useless. There are so many operating systems are available. Today we are going to see about what is Microsoft Windows operating system. So Microsoft Windows is one of the most popular graphical user interface and it is allow multitasking. First we are going to see about what is GUI. GUI is a form of user interface that allows user to interact with electronic devices through graphical icons. In the early days, the interface was text-based only. In the mid-1980s, more computer interfaces have been designed to be graphical. This means boxes, pictures, and a way of pointing to things on the screen with a mouse. In GUI, the main things are icons, pointers, menus, etc. And then multitasking. Multitasking in an OS is allowing a user to perform more than one computer task at the same time. That is, operation of application program. For example, when you open your Word and then open the browser at the same time, you are causing the OS to do multitasking. That is, multiple applications can execute simultaneously in Windows and this is known as multitasking. So, Windows OS allow multitasking and it is one of the most popular graphical user interface. And Windows OS uses both keyboard and mouse as main input devices. And what is the use of mouse? It is used to interact with Windows by clicking its icons. And what is the use of keyboard? It is used to enter alphabets, numerals and special characters. The main use of keyboard is typing. So, Microsoft Windows uses both keyboard and mouse as main input devices. And then functions of Windows operating system. First one is access applications on the computer. So, whatever the applications you have installed on your computer, you can use your OS to access those applications. For example, word processing, games, spreadsheet and etc. And it is used to manage hardware. That is, whatever the hardware you have installed on your computer, the Windows OS manage all those hardware. For example, printers, scanners, mouse, digital cameras, etc. And it is used to file management activities, that is creating file, deleting file, modifying and saving files, etc. And then it is used to change the computer setting such as color scheme, screensaver of your computer, etc. So these are all the main functions of Windows operating system. And then there are various versions of Windows are available on your computer. That is, first one is Windows 1.x. It is introduced in 1985. The special features of Windows 1.x is introduction of GUI in 16-bit processor and mouse was introduced as an input device. And the very popular Windows operating systems in now are Windows 7, Windows 8 and Windows 10. In Windows 7, the booting time was improved and Windows 8, the start button was removed. At that time, touchscreen was accessed as input methods in Windows 8 and Windows 10, start button was added again. And Windows 10, multiple desktop are available and Cortana voice activated acts as a personal assistant in Windows 10. So these are all the various versions of Windows operating system. Before learning Microsoft Windows operating system, we should know about mouse and its actions. So these are all the actions and reactions performed by the mouse. If you move the mouse pointer over the item means it is known as point to an item. Point to the item on the screen press and release the leftmost button means it is known as click. If you clicking the rightmost button, it displays a pop-up menu with various options. Point to the item on the screen. Quickly press twice the leftmost button means it is known as double click. And point to an item, then hold the leftmost button as you move the pointer press and you have reached the desired position. If you release the mouse button means it is known as drag and drop. So these are all the actions and reactions performed by the mouse. Point to an item, click, right click, double click and then drag and drop. Because in GUI the main thing is mouse, that is icons, pointers, menus, etc. These are all performed by the mouse. And then Windows desktop. What is meant by desktop? The opening screen of Windows is called desktop. The desktop of your computer may look different because Windows allows you to change the appearance of the desktop. So whatever you have to change the appearance of your desktop. So in this, start button is present at the bottom left part of the desktop screen and taskbar is placed at the bottom of the screen. It includes start menu, taskbar button and then notification area. Notification area is located at the bottom right of the screen. The clock appears here and application can put icons in this area. So this is the Windows desktop, that is opening screen of Windows is called desktop. It may look different from each other. If you want, you can change the appearance of your desktop screen. And the icons. Icons is a graphical symbol representing the window elements like files, folders, shortcuts. Already we know icons play a vital role in GUI based applications. There are three types of icons. They are standard icons, shortcut icons and then disk drive icons. First one is standard icons. While installing Microsoft Windows OS, these icons are defaultly available on your desktop. After installing OS, these icons are defaultly available on your desktop. So these are known as standard icons. What are they? They are My Computer, Documents and then Recycle Bin. So that only it is known as standard icons. And the next one is shortcut icons. These icons are created by us. That is, it is created for any application or file or folder. Why it is created? Because while you double clicking the particular icon, the particular application and the file or folder will open automatically. So that only the users can create shortcut icons on the desktop screen. So this represents the shortcut icons to open the particular application. So this is the folder icon and this is the application icon. And the next one is disk drive icons. Disk drive icons means it is a device that reads or writes data to a disk. The most common type of disk drive is a hard disk drive. Other than this, several other types of disk drives exist as well. Some example includes removable storage devices, floppy drives and then optical drives which read optical media such as CDs and DVDs. Other than this, if your system is connected with the other system, the network drives is also available on your screen. So these are all the disk drive icons. The main disk drive is hard disk drive. Other than if you have CD, if you have removable storage, these are all the other disk drive icons. So now we know the basic concepts of Windows operating system and what is desktop in Windows and then what is meant by GUI, multitasking and icons and so on very clearly. Thank you.